Hello, I'm Reagan on Looming for Lefties. Today you will be making a tiny guitar made out of rainbow bands. Okay, so for this base body and the neck, you will need 24 bands, but then you will take 3 aside for the slip knots. And 5 bands for the strings of the guitar. And for this, and the other supplies are 1 hook and 1 loom. That's the nice part. Okay, this is a little different on your loom. You're gonna take the middle row of pegs out and line it up in a row with the other pegs, like right, 3 in a row. And your arrow will be facing away from you, and if you don't have an arrow, you have a different kind of loom, the open part of the peg will be facing away from you. Okay, so to start, you will take a band and put it on the 2 left pegs on the far left. And go up until you have 4 bands. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right here on the 4th peg up, you're going to push that down and then put 1 across to the middle 4th peg. And then you will do it on the same thing on the other side. So to line it up with this, right here, the 4th row up, you'll push this 4th peg on the right down and then put 1 in the middle. And then you'll push these 3 pegs down, everything on it. Push it down and take a band, put it on the far left first and put it diagonal in the middle. And then do the same thing on the right side. And then you'll go in the middle peg and go up the row all the way to the top. And then once you get to the top, it's easier if you turn your loom around. I like to do that. You're going to make a cap band. Cap. So you put it on like that, like there's another peg right here, but there's not. Then you twist this. And then you see how this is open right here? Well, you're going to bring that over like this, and it's just going to flap over. I'll show that again a different way. So you can put it on your finger, twist it into a figure 8 form, and then put it on your finger, pull it off, put it on the loom. Once you have that on, you're going to go to the bottom and you're going to push down the first left peg. You're going to push the band down on that. And then the middle first peg, and then you push the first right peg, the bands on that down. So it's like this. But left to middle, then right to middle. Remember that. And then, since you're done with all the orange part, you will take a band at the first middle peg and go like this, all the way up till you get to here. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bands in a row. Okay, once you have all your bands on, it's time to loom. So, on this, you're going to take the bottom band. Since this cap band's on here, you want to kind of push that up, pull it through. Oh, and I forgot to tell you to turn the loom around. And you put that over like that. And I'll do it again. Only this time, you don't have to pull through anything. You don't, like there's no cap band. We just had to put that there so you had something to loom through. And then you keep doing that. You pull this up. Make sure it comes all around. And you can do this if it helps. Oops. Pull this up. Go to the side. Go to the other side and pull. That helps. And then you go all the way down till you get to this peg right here. And then on here, you go to the second from bottom band, pull it up through here, hold that so it doesn't come undone, and then you put it on the peg right diagonal from it, right where it came from. And then you take the last one on the peg, band on the peg, and you loop it over to the other diagonal. And then you take this black band right here and lift it over. And then you take the second from bottom band on this peg right here. You pull it up and put it to the side, to the left. And then take the last band on there, pull it up and put it to the other side. Okay, now that you've done that, you're going to, on this peg, you're going to take the black band or the string color, pull that up right there, the band right here, and put it on the peg right in front of it. And then you're going to go to the left and take the very bottom band. I know there's a lot on there, but you have to get the bottom band. It helps if you grab it right here and pull it down to get it on your hook. Oops. Maybe like stick your hook in and grab it like this. Then you're going to bring it over just like you did on the neck of the guitar. Then you're going to go like this. And this, you're going to stop right there. Then you're going to take the last one, the very last one on the peg, and then keep going down until you get to this peg right here. Then you're going to start with the strings. So you go on this peg right here. You pull this up and you put it on the peg in front of it like we've been doing. In this one, you don't stop right here. You go all the way down. And then, once you get to there, you get the second from bottom band, pull it up through, and put it to the left. And then get the very bottom band, pull it through, and put it to the right, like that. And then you're going to take the band right here, like we left, and pull it up, put it on. And you're done with the looming part. Now we're just going to do the slip knot. So you'll stick your hook through right here on the last peg. You stick it through, kind of go like this. I like to do this. You put it on the hook like this. You pull it through. It helps if you like turn your hook around so you don't grab anything. And then you, whoops, let it go. And then you go like that. You keep it on your hook. You hold this up here and then take that other one and pull it like that really tight. And if you didn't get that, I'll show you on the other two slip knots. But this one's a little different. You stick it through all of them. Grab your band, but this one you have to turn it around or you'll grab something. And then it's the key. The key to the guitar is if you take it right here, you pull it around right here. Then you hold it up here. Whoops. Let it go. And then you pull on it really tight. And since if that comes off, just set it right there. Make your slip knots really tight. And then we're going to go to the other side. Stick it in. pull it, turn it, and bring it out here. Pull it up here, and then pull. Just pull really tight so it doesn't come undone. Okay, that's just, it's in there? Okay. You can pull this off too if you want. Okay, so I like to start up here and just pull it off. Then when you get here, you have to be a little gentle, not yank as hard. Oops. It's easier if you take it off the peg one at a time. Then you just close. And if you don't want these on here, you can just like tie them together and then cut them. And that's your mini guitar made out of rainbow bands. Thanks for watching. Bye.